Welcome back to Whispers of Grace. And today we're continuing on with looking at the direction for prayer and our spiritual life from Psalm 119. And today we're reading from verses 49. Remember your promise to me. It is my only hope. Your promise revives me. It comforts me in all my troubles. The proud hold me in utter contempt, but I do not turn away from your instructions. I meditate on your age-old regulations. O Lord, they comfort me. I become furious with the wicked because they reject your instructions. Your decrees have been the theme of my songs wherever I have lived. I reflect at night on who you are, O Lord. Therefore, I obey your instructions. This is how I spend my life, obeying your commandments. It starts off by saying, remember your promise to me, it is my only hope. And when we realize that God's promise to us brings hope, that God is our hope, and if we're putting hope in anything else, it will fail. But when we remember who God is, and we let Him be our hope, then that will keep us from hopelessness. But when we forget about God's promises, when we forget who He is, then we begin to lose hope. And when we begin to lose hope, then helplessness comes, desperation comes, and we can very quickly fall into a place where we don't want to be. But when we continue to reflect on who God is, remember, He cannot lie. So His promises become precious to us. We become full of hope because of who He is and because of what He has promised. And He is able to keep His promise. He has made that promise and He is able to keep it. That builds us in hope, and that keeps our hope alive. It keeps us from being overwhelmed. And it also, in this psalm, it reminds us how important it is to meditate upon who the Lord is. Let our meditation and let our song be always declaring who God is. That keeps hope alive within us. What is the theme of your song? What are you putting your hope in? What is your meditation? What is your comfort? What are you finding comfort in? Because it tells us here that His promises brings us comfort. So are you finding comfort in other things that fail? Are you finding that comfort from the one who is the comforter? And that begins to change things in your life. Whenever you can pray, be it unto me according to your promises, according to your word. And we have that, we let that lightness come. And there's a theme in our song. There's a theme of praise and thanksgiving unto our God. That changes everything.